everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima, and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a candle wax reading and a coffee cup reading, a timeless general one. So whenever you are guided to watch this video is when you were supposed to hear these messages. I've decided to do this reading and try to channel the current energies. If you have any specific question in your mind that you would like to get clarity on, please have it present in your mind, and we'll see what kind of messages we can get to clarify that. I wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel, for subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, and for those that have requested private readings, thank you so much. And also, thank you so much for being very patient. Sometimes the waiting is really long, and I appreciate your patience. To those of you who are new watchers, hello and welcome. And I'm very happy that you selected this video to watch. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you find this channel interesting and you like the content. You can go to my playlist in this channel and watch different videos that are organized by zodiac signs, and also there are some timeless ones that you can also watch if you would like to. For private readings, you can find my email address in the About tab and contact me. So with that said, let's set our intention, take a deep breath, and as I said, if you have any specific question in your mind, have it present. Maybe just let's say a quick prayer and ask the universe for peace for everyone in this planet Earth and all over the universe. Let's ask for positive energies, for peace, harmony, and compassion. Okay, with that said, let's start the reading. I'm going to start with the candle wax reading today. So you can watch both if you would like to, or if you can select one, whatever you connect more with. You can watch each of them for different questions or intentions that you have, or you can even watch both for the same question that you have. Maybe there are messages that you need to know and they are hidden in this coffee cup and the candle wax, so you can watch both. Let's see, for those of you who have selected the candle wax, what kind of energies, what kind of messages we're gonna hear. So let's start. I see arrival. Someone might come back with their kid. If you are a grandparent, or if you have a sister or brother or someone who has a little kid, they might come back for a visit. Specifically if it's your daughter who's coming back, or your son or your daughter-in-law who's going to come back with their kid for a visit. It's going to be instant, spontaneously, out of nowhere. They come back and pay you a visit. I see a lot of happiness, but you might not be ready. But it's going to be all good. There's a lot of happiness. You'll be very happy. For some people, I see a very big fight, like a verbal fight. Be careful. I mean, this is going to last. I mean, for a lot of you, it's not going to be you that you're involved. You might hear about it because it went to the corner. So it might last for some time. Maybe someone brings back some news about an old argument to you, and maybe some old argument or some old matter is back on the surface, maybe in the family, at your workplace, or even in your mind with your partner. And you just want to ignore it. And I think you can ignore it as you have done before. You're like, I don't have time for this. Or it could be something in the media that you watch and people are fighting over it. And you're like, I'm not going to pay attention. Whatever it is, don't put too much energy in it. Don't take it seriously. Don't get involved if it's not directly affecting you, or you don't need to, if because it gets a little bit fiery. And the fire might come to you. So at this point, I don't see that it's related to you. But if you, I don't know, put a step in this fight, which I feel like is useless, it will bring fire to you as well. And maybe as a general message for the world with what is going on, it could be that this little war is going, this war is going around, and other parties, they don't want to put fire on this. They don't want to make it bigger, and they try to, I don't know, like not interfere, because it's going to get worse. That's the message I get. I see a lot of energy for meditation, for peace. That's why maybe I even said that in the beginning of my reading. Let's set an intention for prayer. If everyone, all the souls on this planet, pray and meditate for peace and harmony and alignment and compassion, negative energies cannot last long, and these will be all gone. I see that people, I kind of feel like people come into a very good unity. Not only physically, but also spiritually and mentally. This is something that gives people power, and this power is something that we don't know. Maybe always we thought we have to go and fight with someone physically to get our right, but now the universe is telling us that as a union, the people's power is not just individually in their bodies, but it is in their souls. And if everyone focus on something and send positive vibration to the world, to the universe is going to respond. So I see a lot of energy of meditation. Wow, I see a beautiful heart here for you. Someone gets a very, very unique love message, and it's very sharp and spontaneously, maybe not expected, that even brings tear into your eyes. I know that Venus and Mars are moving together now in the sign of Aquarius. So for a lot of you, specifically if you're Aquarius, or you have Moon in Aquarius or rising in Aquarius, or any other important planets, there will be, or if you're an air sign, there will be a very nice love message, some very comforting, maybe someone very comforting comes to you, that brings a lot of love and compassion to you that you never expected, and it was always in your dream. I see a cat is sitting behind the window and is watching outside. Maybe someone left their cat at home and the cat is really lonely. I know that they probably have asked someone to come check on them, but the cat is very lonely. And yeah, there's also maybe an opportunity that you're waiting for it. It's going to come to you. Someone is going to physical therapy. If you know someone or you go to physical therapy, it's going to work. Don't be disappointed. And your muscles will regain basically strength. And I see that you stand up, or that person stand up on their feet again. It could be that, or it could be a financial problem that kind of give you hardship, but you will be back on your feet again. Someone is drinking a strong coffee, or they're drinking a very strong coffee or tea. Maybe your doctor tells you that it's too much caffeine intake for you, so watch that. Or someone is telling you something that is too much, like you feel that it was very strong, like you never expected that language from this person. I see that female energies and angels are very present. Again, I see energy of healing. We might hear some good news about healing in the world. I don't know, the public status of this disease might be gone very soon, and soothing news is coming. Some of you might be getting into med school or nursing school. Some very good nurses are even maybe ready to join some places that are needed. I don't know, some people might go as like a Red Cross to help people. I see that compassionate energy. Again, it could be physical, or also it could be like this just vibration and healing energy that we send to our nation, to our people, to human beings, to our planet. And this will work. I see that energy very present. If you are a mother and you have a daughter, I see that your daughter is very much dependent on you, even if they're a teenager. If mom gets sick, this daughter gets really, really upset. It could be that maybe somewhere someone's mom is sick, and this daughter is taking care of them. They also go to school, and then they come back home and they take care of their mom. But it's a temporary illness. It's just here to let you know that your mom really admires you, and for the mom is to know that your daughter really loves you. Very good energy. I see water. If you can get some you can get some relaxation from water, any meditation with the sound of water, sound of the rain. If you can go to the, I don't know, somewhere close to a river, a lake, the ocean, and meditate there, for some of you, for those of you which is possible, I see a lot of positivity around it. Some of you are getting, someone is crying, but is crying out of happiness. Maybe there will be a good news in the coming weeks or coming week. That everyone will be happy, and some people might they might have tears of happiness. Yeah, something is getting like I see liquid coming. I mean, I don't know. Something is getting resolved. Something is moving to the next level. Is the blockage is gone, and it could be also about a pregnancy. Some people might find out that they are pregnant and they have been trying for a long time. Now that issue, that problem, that blockage is gone. I see a lot of discussions and conversations. Maybe people are watching so much in like news and discussions of people, interviews, or maybe you have some job interview in your life. Maybe some love relationship is coming back, and a lot of texting. Maybe you're dating someone, but that person is very communicative. For a lot of you, I see a big communication is starting. It could be at the level of talking to people, sending messages, getting emails, or even watching the news, because still you are receiving information. I see another cat sitting and watching outside. Actually, I see 3 of them, so I don't know what it means. Maybe there are 3 opportunities that you're waiting, but you're safe. I see that the world is safe. Hopefully it will stay safe. And as this thing goes by and passes and is resolved, I see sign of Aquarius very, very clearly here, and it shows me that knowledge is coming. Breakthroughs in technology maybe is coming, and something is getting resolved. Some blockage, as I said, is going to be resolved and moved from our path. I see someone is giving you a helping hand. Someone might adopt a dog or a pet this weekend. That brings you a lot of, I mean, I see someone might go to a pet shelter and adopt a dog. It might be a lab. And it's very good for you. It brings a lot of good energy into your life. Maybe if you had hardships with something, maybe with your relationship or with your work, career, money, education, whatever, family, this pet is bringing a lot of good energy in your home. It might be an older pet, but I see an older pet, older female pet that you might someone might bring into their home, and this is very good energy. I see unity. Again, I see the message that we have to stand together. If we cannot physically, we can send the energy, the vibration to the universe together. All of us should be focused on one thing and not get lost and unfocused based on what we keep hearing. So I see there's a lot of potential. Someone is leaving. Maybe you are moving office, or it's not like moving like home. It's just maybe you're moving your office. Maybe you're going to the 2nd floor, or changing your office location, or maybe you're going to a new job. You're packing your stuff, but it's unhappy energy. It's not bad. Someone is going to talk to a guru, to an old guru and a master. Maybe, okay. Someone is asking for guidance. It could be maybe a doctor, or I see it more spiritual person that you go to talk to, and that brings a lot of light for you. And the guidance they give you is a long-lasting guidance, maybe a life lesson, or maybe it happens in your dream that you see something, that some questions are answered. A lot of you people might get connections in your dreams and see things in your dreams. And if you remember them, we don't usually remember all of our dreams, but if you do, take them seriously if is something that you would like to do. I see strawberries. Someone is buying a lot of strawberries, or maybe someone received a lot of strawberries and they don't know what to do with it. You might even have, I don't know, maybe if you're farm, like if you're harvesting strawberries, you might have a very good harvest, and it brings you a lot of money. I see a lot of profit in that. I see an old couple snuggling, very nice, very cute couple. They're living very like in a cozy place, and they're enjoying their life, which is great. I see a balloon, so a good, basically wish, a good, a desire is coming to you, is coming to manifestation very quickly. It's a small one, but it's something that you didn't expect. Again, for some of you, someone, their baby is teething, and you have to deal with that. Someone has adopted a puppy here, or they're taking care of a puppy, or you might need to take your puppy to the vet for some checkups or vaccines, or maybe dental problem for a pet I'm seeing. Someone has a lot of things piled up, and you might need to ask for help. It could be like you need to organize your home, your office. Someone definitely needs to come and give you a help, like a helping hand. Maybe you need to have a cleaning lady to help you. You're kind of procrastinating. You're saying that, oh, next week, but it's getting worse. I see someone has a lot of things that they need to get rid of, and they haven't. They are just saying next week, but the pile up is just blocking the energy at your place. So the sooner you do it, the better. I see a lot of flow of energy happening in your life when you do that. I see for a lot of people that you need to do something, take an action to change, to bring a change into your life, to bring something that you're waiting for. The guidance to me is that you need to do something. Some of you have to unclutter. Some of you might need to adopt, not need to, but you would like to adopt a pet and help that pet, and then that's how the universe brings back some good karma for you, or I don't know, somehow your problems are solved. I see groups of people going back to church, or going back to meditation, or some religious ceremonies. Maybe after, I don't know, this pandemic, things are opening up and people can go back to the church or doing their religious activities, which is good. Someone is opening a market or a small business, or opening some I see an opening ceremony that people are coming, and like there's a celebration around that. I think it's going to be a successful investment or successful business. You might ask some partners or some old friends, I don't know, come and join you in this ceremony. This is I feel like England for some reason, Scotland or England. Maybe someone is branching out their business in England. That will make a lot of noise, and maybe it's very like surprising, or it's going to be very successful. If you're a business person, you might consider Ireland, Scotland, or Great Britain for business. Somehow I see potentials for that, specifically in mining. I see even maybe Australia. Maybe we hear some news about mining or something that comes from the earth, from the earth. So it's a good thing. It's very auspicious, and it brings money and income for that person. I see a long-lasting relationship. If you are dating someone that you feel like they are the right person, it's going to be a long-lasting relationship. I can't say if you're going to marry or not for sure, but it's going to be a long-lasting relationship that you guys are enjoying being together. And for a lot of you, it's something that you might not want to talk or share with other people about this, but it will go for a long time, and then you will really eventually want to share that with people. Someone is not washing their dishes at night, and they're so tired that they leave it for the day, for tomorrow. I don't know. I see a lot of pile up happening. So as much as you can, if you don't want to do that, it keeps the stagnant energy at your place. Someone might have I say female energy, that their high heel might have been broken, or you might break your heel. Specifically, if you are a businesswoman, you might break your heel in a meeting, or I don't know. Somehow it's or maybe your business, your work is somehow getting stuck somewhere. There's something that's not moving forward. It's like that. You expected it moving faster, but you're kind of stuck somewhere. You need to change direction. You need to change your strategy so that you can get yourself out of this problem. Very nice. I think that was it. That was all the messages I could see for this candle wax reading. So let's see what is in the coffee cup? What kind of messages we are going to receive in our coffee cup today? Well, I see a female energy. Yeah, maybe that's the continuous energy of just what I ended the candle wax reading with. I see some female professional that has issues. I think they think that they are some move that this person did is not showing as they expected. Maybe they made some, I don't know, errors in the calculation. Someone is not very happy with their work and current job or professional. Maybe like you went to a conference and you had a presentation, it didn't go well. Maybe you didn't get a good feedback from someone. Yeah, I see that. Someone didn't give you a good feedback. It could be anyone. It could be for any reason, not necessarily for your workplace. They didn't give you a good feedback. They kind of left you, how can I say, up in the air. They didn't say yes. They didn't say no. And you're like, you really expected that you will pass or you will get a good, at least a clear answer if they liked it or not. But I see that some person just showed you their, I don't know, like their face was like blank. So you couldn't read what they thought, and it made you a little bit disappointed. I think this person, whoever who was there to grade you or judge you, or I don't know, evaluate your performance, they have other problems in their personal life or somewhere else that they are like not present, or they are like kind of absent-minded in this. Like maybe they didn't really connect. They didn't really feel that that was the best performance or the best presentation or best plan, proposal, whatever it was. And they're kind of, they're in that I don't care. Like, not that I don't care, but they're like, they were not impressed. They were not impressed, and they didn't have the, they didn't want to kind of push you to get something out of you. There was something else that made them a little bit cold, and like for example, they had a fight at the home, and then this presentation was not a mind blower, and then they were like, okay, like they were generally down that day. It was not a good day, something like that. But I see that light is coming. You will get clarity about this. It's going to be resolved. Don't give up, or don't try to overreact too quickly, because I see that you might feel like you're scared and you want to maybe communicate to them, send an email or something, a follow-up, and ask them, what did you think? Don't do anything for now, at least for 2 days, or I don't know, 2 weeks. Let them get back to you. Again, this is for very specific people who are in this situation. This is not for everyone. This is a general reading. Don't be defensive. That's my point. If you get defensive, for example, if that happened in a presentation and you want to go back next week to work and you see your boss, this person, don't be defensive, because that will remind them, even if they forgot the whole thing, that your action reminds them that, oh yeah, this happened last week, so be normal. And I see that it's going to be resolved. You guys might have a discussion later, and there will be light shed on this matter. And I see that you will be happy. So there will be closed, this thing will be closed in a good way. I see 2 lovers watching the sunset or the sunrise. I don't know. It's very romantic. There's a romantic relationship starting for some of you, which, as I said, is a long lasting, and it's the right match for you. Both people are marriage material, and they can fulfill each other's I don't know, like wishes, or yeah, this is very good. I think you might not even expect that. Many people might have given up on finding the best match, but this is going to happen. I see letter 5. For some of you, maybe it has been 5 days that you know this person, or in 5 days, weeks, you will know them, but it's not 5 months. Some news is coming to you very quickly, like a jet. I see a jet. It comes very fast. Maybe a romance story is coming. The news is coming to you, which is really positive. Someone is leaving. Maybe for someone, I see that maybe like they go to work and then they come back home, like they have swings, but they will be called back to go back before the time is over. So maybe they call you sooner than you had to go to your duty. It could be dispatch. It could be, I don't know, you were not taking a shift at the hospital this week, but they ask you. I don't see anything bad, but it's some kind of rush that they need you, and then you will need to go, or whoever this is resonating with, they need to go. It might be a trip, actually. Maybe some people are working as a flying nurse, flying doctor, and it's good. I mean, it's not as long and as tiring as you think. It's gonna go fast, and it's going to bring you a lot of opportunities. There's something going on in the back of your mind, something that you are thinking a lot about it, but you're not letting it come to your surface consciousness. I mean, you know it's there, but you don't want to bring it, you don't want to think about it. It's like, for example, you know that you have to, I don't know, like fill out this form, and you know you have to do it, but you just don't want to do it, and you at some point don't want to think about it. It's just an example. It could be something different, but for different people it could be different. There is a senior elderly person that maybe they are waiting to see someone, specifically when there is a full moon. They feel really emotional. Maybe they are a Cancer sign, and in the full moon they feel very emotional, very homesick probably, or they are waiting to hear from people. Somehow I see that you might need to take a visit, like take them out or visit them if possible. I see that in this reading. Let's see what is here for us in the cup. I see clear dots. Dots are coming together. Again, I see unity. As I said in the candle wax reading, also I was channeling the same energies. I see unity, united energies, united efforts is happening, and it's not material, it's not physical. It's at the level of intention, wish, prayer, meditation, vibration that's getting unified, and it's very powerful. Actually, I don't know why the energies are showing me that. And it is showing me that this energy is the energy that brings rain, that in the universe, like in the skies, these energies are making like the winds. There are, I mean, just, I'm just giving an example. These energies have this power to, for example, create the winds. I'm not talking scientifically, I'm talking energetically. Or there are powers that change the climate. So the message is that those powers, the wish power, the will power, is very powerful actually, and you don't need to neglect that. That's the power that can bring flowers out of the soil. From the dead soil, it can bring life out. It can bring food, beauty, and abundance out. So, wow, very nice. Yeah, I see definitely the energy of meditation is very, very present. If you are into this, maybe you can sign up for group meditations. If you know people that they do at a certain time around the world, they do some meditation for healing, for sending compassion, for sending peace vibes to the universe. You can join them if you are interested and if you believe in that. It's not for everyone. I'm just saying what I am I'm reading. Someone is getting a lot of money. Maybe a bonus is coming up from your company or from your sales. If you are in sales, I see a good bonus or commission coming to your bank account. I see a gorilla. There's someone that, I don't know, gorilla has two very different signs. Some people don't like them. And they're a source of people don't really like them, but also they're very kind, gentle, somehow. I mean, smart animals and very close to humans. So I don't know, maybe there's something with that. I leave it for you to think. But I again see that small energies are doing a lot. Each individual, when they are united, they can do a lot. Well, here I see a very angry woman. Someone, a female, is very, very angry. Maybe they're the fire sign, or they're very fiery. Maybe the fire element in their chart at the moment is really a lot. And at this point, they can make fight with everyone. So if it's you, try to get calm. Try to calm down. Take a bath, drink a lot of water, do some meditation to calm down your energies. There is something that put flames in you. I don't know what happened, but again, this person is you or whoever it is. So I'm talking about this woman, this female energy that I can see. This person is like very angry and they're capable of doing anything. And just, I don't know where this falls in your scenario, if it's you, if it's your boss, if it's your wife, girlfriend, mother, whoever. This person, if you can avoid them, please do so. It depends how much they're coming for you or they're relating to you with this anger. But if you can shelter or if you can pass them, that's the best thing. And I see the gorilla in front of them. The gorilla is just looking at them wisely. Like this person is coming with anger, with a lot of fiery energy, maybe ready to destroy everything. But this gorilla, which is, I don't know, like the symbol of, again, for me, it's a very calm animal. And unless you make them very, very angry, they're not usually reacting. So the message is that don't play with the gorilla's tail. I mean, don't make them angry, because if the gorilla gets angry, it's not easy. But at the moment, I see that gorilla is ignoring this energy. This again, I leave this for you guys to interpret. I'm not gonna give you more. Details. It can be different for different people, but energetically, very clearly, I can see here that someone is crazy, fiery, out of control, and this gorilla is sitting here calm so far and innocent, and is blocking this energy. It's big enough to block this fiery energy which is coming. But as I said, gorilla has a tolerance. They are usually quiet and calm, but if gorilla is upset and angry, it's not good. I don't see anything at this moment. The energies are not showing me what happens in the future, but at this point I see that this fiery, out of control, outrageous energy is blocked, and it cannot come any further at this point. Wherever it is, it will be staying there, and it's not going to go any further. The gorilla is blocking it. Wow, guys, I don't know. This had a lot of meaning for me, for myself. Someone is hiding something in their backyard, or they're trying to add some fertilizer, but maybe they are doing it at night and neighbors are thinking that they're hiding something. I see a koala, maybe some news about Australia. We'll hear someone is buying a hairdryer. Be careful with the electricity. Your hairdryer might have some problems. Be careful it doesn't cause a fire in your place. I see a lot of fiery energy. There might be a fight between neighbors, so be careful. It could be about a parking spot, about a garden, flowers, even a sign, maybe like a parking sign. I see that. There's a lot of messages here. With the new moon, some woman is getting, like a female energy is getting a very big wish fulfilled, and a happy start is maybe coming. Maybe it's a graduation, getting into school. Maybe some people are getting to see their parents, specifically their mothers. Some woman might be aware that they are pregnant with the new moon, and that's the case. If that's the case for you, leave a comment for me, please. Someone is trying or thinking about homeschooling their kids. If you have a daughter, try to play with them more often. I see a little girl who, I don't know, has more capabilities that they are like they're using now. I don't know, maybe their toys, you need to upgrade their toys. I don't know, maybe there's something else. Maybe they can learn a new language. They're bored, so you can teach them something new. I mean, there's a lot of potential in this child that needs to be taken into consideration. Well, my dear souls, that was the reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that some of you could find messages that resonates with your situation or with your questions. And again, for the whole people on the earth, I wish well. I hope that everyone is safe, and let's pray together for peace. Until the next time. stay blessed.